Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Krashy, and today we're going to be doing a VOD review of the final game of the grand finals of the Shiny League November event. So the Shiny League November event just finished. My team placed tied for 9th, top 10, and we're going to be watching the finals. Now this was game 3, so the last game of the final set between Bad Macro Flipbird and Team Tire. So Team Tire is Red Love's team. Bad Macro Flipbird is Bruv, Crisheroes, Slowpoke, Gosu Easy Peasy, and Snowpoint. So some of these players we've seen around. There used to be a team called Pip Champs. We're now in this team now. A little bit of roster mania, and the usual for esports stuff. And we're going to go on ahead and watch this. Now we are going to be watching the perspective of Crisheroes, which I have to just say I think is really funny watching him play this game. Not funny, but it's funny seeing Crisheroes in this game because I used to compete against him years and years and years ago in an old game. So it's kind of cool to see Chris entering the Pokemon Unite competitive scene, and you can kind of see the matchups. A very, very similar matchup. The only difference is Jungle Cinderace, Jungle Greninja, and Tank Mr. Mime, Tank Wigglytuff. So as for battle items, a couple of full heals here and there, but let's go on ahead and take a look at this game. Have some comms on. Gonna be doing the tri-lane.
Okay, hit this one once.
They're going to go ahead and skip this one, get it moving. They want to hurry up and get to the neutral. You can see that kind of mutual respect there. They all get there at the same time.
No.
So they don't get that. Now they're going to try to get their farm.
I think we go for this though still.
Yeah.
You go. Actually,
I got it.
Yeah, I was gonna say why is my
Cool.
sub getting cancelled? But okay.
So they back up. Now he's going to go ahead and get the A-bombs. We'll just try to watch for what they do right, what they do well.
yeah, you can. There's one back there still.
I think I need this and the crab.
So they're trying to get Mr. Mime level 4. You can hear the communication. Ooh, jungle kill early on the Lucario. That's tough.
Yeah. This is actually not bad. Fun,
Yeah,
like super funneling you. You can take the Corfish too.
Yep. Yep, they're trying to get that confusion. That's really, really important for early bees.
Nice.
Wiggly.
All right, so they have the confusion. They're gonna blow this up.
Almost
Don't do
6.
any damage. Don't do any damage.
Nice. Big damage on Rex. Don't think they're gonna be able to do a whole lot with it, but try to fight for the neutral Audino here.
No, it's okay.
Don't think they got that one. They're winning good damage trade though. Oh, it's the focus band at
They're
least.
getting berries now.
Even with Greninja right now, basically. Same level.
Potential stealable farm here. Nice. I think they got that. Yeah. Bruv is starting to secure everything because he's just like a strong lime.
Nice. That's perfect.
Mhm.
5.
All right, gets his Giga Drain. They're kind of pushing for farm while he just gets to get this farm for free. Whether they get it or not,
Yeah, be very fast.
good. So right now there's just a 1-0 lead. Top lane might be struggling a little bit, but they should be good.
He's E-speed. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so they hear the communication to call out that the enemy Lucario is E-speed.
That's not.
And they're still doing their kind of like jungle 1v1 up top, jungle 2v2 in the top lane.
It's pay to win. 3 made to win for sure.
Oh, no.
Okay, so top lane's struggling. Top lane is big struggling this game.
My bad.
Go in.
We'll see how they turn this around, because that's the implications of that are crazy.
Pretty early.
Wiki wiki.
I'm just going.
Sleep went so long.
Nah, yeah. I'm just going down
I think.
for the 720s B.
Okay.
I have more chance to get shit there. Yeah.
Okay,
Nice.
so they're gonna head down, 720 Bs. Cinder needs to get some farm. Yep, top lane is done. Okay, so they're on the back foot this game, so this is interesting to watch.
Showing
You
the
can get
play.
7 too. Like 7 on Venu is important. Get this
Maybe I
open,
just.
maybe?
No. I will just get. I will get crap. I will get crap.
You can hear them kind of min-maxing their levels, trying to make sure that they can get Gosu to 9 and get Chris to 7.
You're 4v2.
Okay, so we have the Petal Dance 7 for fight. We're gonna have the
Lucario's
He's doing Rotom.
Gosu.
To them?
Okay, so they're doing Rotom. He's gonna try to push into them. He has the full heal for the Sing, which is like really important.
Yeah.
Like dinosaur.
The Rotom's been taken, but they do need to win this fight, otherwise they're not gonna get anything for that, like the lane trading.
Lucario.
That they won't get anything. Oh, this is so tough. He's such a strong fed Lucario. I can't believe they're just winning this fight.
Can I get help? Can I get help?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe they won that fight.
I'm up in in 2 seconds.
Like, top lane might be able to hold if Lucario can hold against him. If he can hold, come on. No, it's so close, though.
No, but he might die.
Here we go. I have no
So getting the Rotom in gives the enemy team a score advantage, but their team, like, kind of destroyed that bottom fight against the Lucario, which just makes no sense to me. It's crazy.
Because the Aldinos. I'm coming bot as well.
Like, that fed of a Lucario should not have been losing fights.
Just need level 9 here.
Covering their off lane. He's just, like, sitting in the top.
It's 9.
550Bs just spawned, but they're not going to be able to get him.
We can press their Aldins.
Lucario's mid.
At least not top Bs.
Venus bot.
Yep, just farming. They're covering both lanes. They're doing well at, like, you know, staying split across the map, making sure that they can
I can try and ambush.
Yeah.
cover, you know, not give up any more farm.
Okay.
I'm coming.
I have ulti, but I don't really want to use it here.
Grand's looking mid.
I can jump.
They're still slightly on the back foot
Top everyone else bot.
as far as it goes. Like as far as scores, you know,
He
concerned.
doesn't know I'm here. He doesn't know I'm here. I'm gonna sit in this bush. I'm gonna camp.
I think it's top.
They're posturing. Let's see what they're doing.
Yeah, I'm
They might be dead. Yep, they're dead.
We
Let's say they're gonna posture for Rotom probably. They could maybe find a pick.
Yeah, if you kill, that's good.
Bruv is popping the mime ult. Nice. Nice. They get that kill before the wiggly ult, which is pretty impactful.
That's super.
There's just such a lack of response from the enemy team. I feel like they're just letting them have this turn, and they're like letting them flip the game right now, just like by not being grouped up. All right, so they get Rotom, and even if bottoms, oh my gosh, he's holding too. Ghostu's holding against them.
I'm gonna be greedy. I'm gonna get Aldinos. Oh no.
Cancel.
Can you stop that?
Stop.
Nice, I'm here.
Okay, so Chris is farming. I'm actually surprised by this, not to just go straight to bottom lane, but farm is important.
I'm coming now.
Okay, he's heading down.
Red love, full heal down. Full heal down on beating.
I feel like Team Tire just like didn't push their advantage. Like when they were in the lead, they didn't like group up and stomp things out. They didn't like stomp objective fights. They didn't like stomp through their jungle. They just kind of like stayed neutral and have like fallen behind now because of it.
They're 5 bot. They're 5 bot.
He does have his ult. 340 if he's gonna use his ult. Okay. That's ult. This is the last ult fight then before. Nice. They're stomping this fight.
Care for the
Nice. They still got it. They still got it.
We're good. Pup.
Nice.
Can we do?
Now they stomp out this tower.
I 42.
If Chris can get this,
42 and
42 and 50. That's huge. 42-point overdunk.
Insane.
That's a massive overdunk. So they're 100% winning now.
These are getting 10 out of 10.
Who stays bot?
Again, I really think that we're watching like real strong fundamental play and like good decision making kind of taking over like early deficit that they were in, because they are making very good decisions. They're winning their fights. They're performing well. Now they've taken that lead and they're not going to lose it.
It's 5 man. I think it's 5 man top.
And Chris is just getting farmed. He's getting so farmed. He's just getting nothing but like he's getting everything is what he's getting.
Yeah, they might have ultimates again, so we don't want to die again. Same thing.
And Venusaur is so incredibly strong.
Stay on plate.
Yeah,
I can dunk bot
right away,
I
it's
can
fine.
dunk bot 3
It's
if
like
you
a-
want to give it up.
If they take it right away, it's fine. I'm gonna pressure. I'm gonna fake.
I'm
We just
dunking
stall it. We just stall it. We don't do anything.
Yeah,
but
we don't-
stall.
We don't
I'm
die.
winning
Okay.
bot, but they know I'm not.
They're stalling because Bruv is in bot, so they don't want to fight here,
If they
you
get it
know?
right now, it's not bad.
And if they do, they want to die now.
Okay.
So look, they give it to him, they'll deal with it.
You can defend it right now.
They need to defend it. You can hear the comms, because they can't afford to leave this and lose time on it, so they need to kill it. Bruv needs to get out. If Bruv dies here, that's okay.
Yeah.
It's a little tough if he dies here.
Don't die.
He had to use his ult to stay alive. That's a little unfortunate.
They're kind of low. They're like half.
If they can commit, you can hear him trying to get something out of that ultimate, committing to the fight, trying to see if they can find.
We got a kill here.
If they can get killed, that would be huge.
Yeah. Watch Reno here.
They're so split. The enemy team is so split. Nice, big ult. That's 2 down. This is just confirmed fight win. They were so split. Even though they started that fight in a huge advantage just because the mime ult was down.
I don't know.
I got it.
If Chris can stall, as long as Chris stalls, then we're chilling.
Nice. They're stalling time. You're getting a free dunk in top lane. This is huge.
Yeah, okay.
So you can see how they take that advantage, that numbers advantage, they turn that into a score.
Almost 15.
They're staying really, really close to each other. Let's see how they play this now. Neutral position.
Vinu ulted. I don't know.
They still have 2
Yeah,
ultimates.
Otter, can you watch top side?
Yeah.
And then
Watching
go
top side,
come
watching
down.
top
Stay as
side.
a group. Stay as a group. I want to stay as a group.
Yeah, they're rotating.
I
We
wasn't
see-
gonna
we
get
see-
the
He's mirroring. You see him mirroring the Greninja, so you can't give him a free bottom turn
They're
in.
running out top. They're
Look at
running
Vino.
top.
Look at Vino. Look at Vino.
He's just like slightly mirroring the Greninja, looking for it, you know? And now he comes in. Full fight break.
Ulting you, Gosu?
Full fight break.
Vino.
Ults are out.
Vino one, Vino one.
He pops the full heal. He can chase this down. This is over. Yeah.
Can we go any dunk?
This point, they're winning too many fights. It's
Ah, it's fine. It's fine. I can.
nice.
Just reset, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna dunk top.
He's gonna dunk top. They keep that pressure going.
No, I really see.
Oh
He
my
might be dead here, but it doesn't matter because their whole team is just down.
I don't think
But even then, there's just like no time, right? They can just cover their goals with like 34 seconds. They need to cover mid a little bit, but there's just no time.
Closely to ult, bruv.
You see Bruv like pushing for more score just because he's got a little bit of points. Just pushes a little bit further.
No.
They're big.
I'm
Zap.
running
there,
in.
now
I'm running
there.
in. I'm running in. I'm just gonna. ult.
Looking at the flip, okay.
Hey, click them.
Click
I'm
Lucario.
hitting down.
Click Lucario.
Chris one. Even if they get this, they die.
kill them.
Yeah, the amount of commitment that it takes to get this, and they don't get it. Like they would have like a mere seconds to go for the push,
The bone rush.
but they probably would have died or killed out some more of them if they needed to. So, GG's. There you go.
It's fun game.
GG's. That was a good game. So yeah, from what I can see, to give a little bit of a recap analysis, I think that Tyre clearly had the top and jungle advantage going into the start in like the mid of the game. You know, they're like leaving that early game going into the mid game. They didn't really take advantage of their lead. They didn't like push it. They didn't stick together and take over enemy jungle, or they didn't hard win their first fight. And I think that that's really where they fell behind. So like once the kind of advantage was flipped in the side of Bad Macro Flipbird, it was yeah, it was kind of game over. So GG's to these teams. Obviously great performances and showings in a massive tournament. Again, super excited that we were able to get that, you know, tied for 9th position, top 10 position in this tournament. And yeah, we just keep playing, keep improving. All, you know, to shout out to all these teams that play and can provide this kind of competitive content. It's really fun for us to watch. But friends, be sure to be kind to one another, tell someone that you love them, and I'll see you on the next video.